Hi friends, welcome back to Unlimited Potential. I'm Michelle Wright.
And I'm Chrissy Capral.
Thank you for joining us here again today. If you are new to our channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is your numerology reading for the week of July 31st through February 6th.
February already.
I know.
Wow.
Thank goodness we're finally out of January though.
Yes.
It felt like a really long month, didn't it?
True story. Unfortunately, Mercury's in retrograde now, so.
Yes, and if you guys are our regular viewers, you know how much I am regularly affected by Mercury. So bear with me today. I will try to be very careful with my words. This is already our second take because I have screwed it up. Courtesy of Mercury, or at least that's what I'm going to blame it on. So, you want to get started?
I am ready.
Okay, so just to reiterate for those who are present and watch our videos regularly, and for those new visiting our channel, we have pre-cleared the space, pre-shuffled the cards, and then Chrissy will shuffle again. We will then ask the universe to choose a few cards for us. We like to have about 3 or 4, and we'll see how stubborn they are coming out. Sometimes, you know, the messages take a little while to come through, but we'll choose the numerology cards. We got a flipper? 2. All right, we'll see if you get the energy from it. So we're going to let the universe choose the cards for us. We will review our interpretation of that and then go to the guidebook and give you guys some affirmations, 1 for each card. We invite you to check our social media. You will find all of those listed in the description box below. Chrissy does a really nice job of putting the affirmations out. You'll see the full spread for the week, and then each card individually with its affirmation. So if you have missed any of that today, or you don't have pen or paper with you, or are affected by Mercury and your memory like me, don't fret. Just check us out on social media and you'll see them all very clearly. This is nice. So this came out pretty clean and clear. We have a nice balance of numbers. You want to get them started and I'll run the numbers? Okay.
Absolutely.
So what did we, last week we ended with a 9, right? It was a 9 for the week,
I think so.
Okay.
I don't remember.
It's been a rough January.
All right, guys. So the first card that came out is number 26, which breaks down to an 8, which is the symbol of abundance. And the card is love partnership. We've seen this card before, and we always talk about the immediate reaction with this card as you think of a love relationship.
Yeah.
A partner in crime, a husband, a wife, a boyfriend, or girlfriend, or whatever the case may be. But that's not necessarily always the case with this card.
Correct.
It could be a love partnership with yourself. You know, I always go back to self-love. Because
Yeah.
self-love, I think, is so extremely important.
And it's challenging for so many of
Yes.
us. It's not something that comes easy.
Right. So take it as you will. If this resonates with you with a love partner, then take it as such. If not, maybe it's just resonating to you to love yourself
A little bit more.
Yes.
Or a little differently.
Rub off on me.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I'll take it back.
Take it back. So, love partnership. And then we have the second card, which flipped out on the deck, is number 93, which breaks down to a 3, because it goes to 12, then 3. And it is the card of happy ending. This card makes me giggle. I don't know why, it just does.
It makes you
Giggle.
Yeah.
Giggle. And I think this just resonates is that, you know, things are going to work out.
Yeah.
That the universe has your back. Don't stress it, because what you put out, you will receive. So make sure that it's good. Right?
Yes, and it is in the action position, but I think that, you know, as we remind you, these can be read left to right or right to left. So moving forward, just remember that that could be a piece of something that is actually happening or going on right now.
Absolutely. And then we have number 71, again, breaks to an 8, which is abundance. And this is the card of health. This card resonates with me.
This is the card that gets us every time we think something's on it, but
it's got see it right there.
It's got a little misprint on it.
Misprint, and I'm like, what is that? Start scratching at it. For me, this resonates with overall health.
Yeah.
Mental health, physical health, nutritional health,
emotional health.
Emotional health. Absolutely, without question. So I think it's going to resonate with abundance for many this
I
week.
believe so. And for me, intuitively, I'm getting like, we have been through so much emotionally in January.
Yes.
The energies are very, very high.
Mhm.
I remember the first reading we did to start the year, I could not catch my breath.
Right.
The energies were really, really strong and very, very high. Emotionally, so many of us have felt like we've been all over the place.
Mhm.
There's highs and lows, and there's excitement, and there's anxiety. There's so much built right into this month with the moons and and the energies of the collective. So this, for me, feels like it's really telling us that things are about to slow down. There's a happy ending coming.
Yes.
And it's a nice way to end this month, if you ask me, because it's been roller coaster.
Absolutely. And
many
this
of us.
is your no, it's not your solar plexus chakra, is it? No. It is your sacral chakra color. So that's getting grounded, getting yourself healthy.
Yeah.
Your gut.
Yeah.
Right below your gut. All right, and the last card is number 27, which brings to a 9.
27 is one of my favorite numbers.
And we know one of your favorite persons on the
Many
planet.
of my favorite persons born on the 27th.
Yes. This is a spiritual partnership. So as you can see, there's a love partnership here. And we're going to end the spread with a spiritual partnership.
Again, the spread could be read left to right or right to left.
Right.
I think this one itself is very well balanced.
Yes. Spiritual partnership, for me, resonates many ways. But I think with this spread and how it is coming together with the rest of the cards is finding your relationship with Source.
Yeah.
That's how it's resonating with me. It can also resonate with, say, a twin flame or a soul partner.
Sure.
Kind of thing. So that's how it resonates with you. Take it as it is. Leave the rest behind, as we always say. But for me, with this spread, it's resonating as finding your relationship with Source. Because I think once you find your relationship with Source, God, Allah,
nature,
Buddha, nature, whatever you visualize that higher power as being, you tend to do things that are going to... Here's your slideshow. You ready?
Yep. I love it when you do it this way. Because I tend to do this too, and I'm ready for you. Go ahead.
So when you find that relationship with your higher power,
your higher self,
your
your
higher
greater
self,
good, whatever that is,
whatever you call it, you tend to look at life with a healthier perspective. What's our next card? Which results in a happy ending and can bring you a good relationship with yourself or with others.
With someone else. Yeah.
And it's all based on love.
And just remember, this could be speaking of someone else. This could be absolutely speaking of your partnership with yourself, how you view yourself, how you take care of yourself, how you love yourself.
Absolutely.
And that maybe that spiritual partnership also has something to do with that.
Absolutely.
And it's, going to guide you in the right direction to improve that relationship that you have with yourself. So let's...
what's our overall?
I think we're going to go to the book for affirmations and then get some clarity on the pathway. But yes, the overall is 11, which is a master number, which breaks down to a 2,
which is spiritually guided. The number 11 is also a spiritual number for your spiritual partner.
So maybe there is some twin flame stuff in here.
Maybe.
We could be seeing that maybe this is the life cycle that you guys join each other.
That's right. Maybe.
In any case, it could be.
It could be.
Oh.
All right. Ready for some affirmations?
So, let's do affirmations real quick. I jumped ahead because you did that one. I went right to 93. Forgot about 26.
Sorry.
I'm ready for the happy ending.
Me too.
All right. Okay. Can I find it? Okay.
Right.
Love partnership. All right. Your affirmation for this card is, I don't know how and I don't know when, but love is on its way.
Oh.
Pretty nice if you ask me. Now let's flip back over to 93. Your affirmation for this card is, I have faith that a happy ending is right around the corner. Maybe there's something unexpected coming in. There's
Maybe.
something that you don't know about.
Maybe.
You know, something right around the corner. I think so many of us have been waiting for so long. Maybe this could be a beautiful surprise.
I like surprises.
What do you have there? You're picking them up so quick.
71. Oh, sorry.
You can't expect me to remember. I'm just already looking towards that 27.
Let's match with my shirt.
Okay. Health. Your affirmation for this card is a healthy body and mind. With a healthy body and mind, I raise my energy vibration. With a healthy body and mind, I raise my energy and vibration. And 27, again, one of my favorites. Through a sacred spiritual relationship, I deepen my connection with Source. Again, substitute whatever you feel that is for you. My greatest good, my God, Allah, nature,
higher power,
Mother Nature, my higher power, whatever that is for you. I like this.
I do too.
I don't know. What do you want to clarify with? Because we had already chosen decks to clarify with, and then to give you an overall energy or affirmation, but I don't know if that's suited. What do you think, Chris?
I'm thinking these ones. Just because they match the back of the card.
Okay.
Just because, you know, they're both cool.
I do love this. So this is the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck, and we'll always list the decks below in the description box. So if you're interested in looking at them for yourself or someone else, if you resonate with the cards or just really enjoy the artwork, which we do on so many, and then we find that we immediately identify with the deck, right? I'll put that information in the description box.
Shuffle today.
Wait, that's kind of like me. But my hands are pretty numb today, so you get to shuffle.
as awful as it is.
I know. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
All right, so this also has a guidebook to it. There's little messages on the front. We're going to see what they have for you, and then I'll give you a little bit more if we need anything. We have the guidebook with us too, just in case.
Too many.
Yeah. That's quite a bit, but I think maybe the top card. Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Where are we going with this? Let's see what we get.
A little stubborn today, this deck.
Yeah. And usually this deck we love because the feel of the cards, they slide so nicely and choose themselves very quickly. Oh, they're coming out in 3s and 4s. I'm not pulling any energy from any of those.
No, that was kind of like a dud fall. Like it just.
I don't want to jump ahead, but should I show them what we have so far?
God.
Come on, universe. Okay,
Oh,
so
God.
the first card we have says, watching clouds, lie back, rest, and relax.
We're going to take those two.
The second that showed itself is the great adventure. Take risk and venture forward. Okay. And then, I feel like we've seen this one.
We have.
Fogged in. Go slow and take time. And we end with rainbow blessings.
Blessings are showering your life. Doesn't want to stay in my hand.
But it landed on the happy ending.
It sure did.
It sure did. So, let's see what we have here. I don't necessarily think that these have to be in any order either. We're looking at rainbow blessings. They fell in the same position as spiritual partnership. But again, when Chrissy went to show you, it fell very clearly on the happy ending card. So I think that we can certainly make that assumption that is connected.
I really think that this is overall the clarification is the message is to sit back, keep moving forward at your own pace, and your blessings are coming.
Yeah, and I feel like we're continuing to get that solid message, you know, get quiet, stay peaceful, be calm, rest. take stock in the knowledge that the universe is delivering what you need in the appropriate time. And this is another thing that we've been reminding you guys, that things may not be always delivered in the time, place, or with details that you are envisioning them, but it just means that the universe is giving you what is most appropriate for you. So if you've been dreaming about that car in red and it's finally delivered to you in its best entirety with all the bells and whistles as you've manifested it, and a little bit more, but it's blue, is because that was meant for you in that way. So that's exactly what I'm getting here too. It's all the blessings are coming, whether it be for your health overall, or it really does have a feel of a partnership for me. More and more, it feels like, while you've been dreaming about this for so long, just take stock in that you've relaxed and let things happen at their own pace, and your blessings are now on their way. They will be showering you very soon.
I know. I'm just drawn to the, I guess you can call it the captain of this boat, I guess. I don't know. But he's standing tall. I mean, if you can see him here. And this says, take a risk and venture forward. I said, he's standing tall in his boat and moving toward
the next step.
The next step. It almost looks like Christopher Columbus, but that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, what's in the corner of this rainbow blessings here? Just a bouquet of flowers, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Blessings are showering your life. And this looks like, that vision of what you've been looking out into the universe for. You're seeing it through a window, something that you've been, okay, give it to them. Do it.
Bottom of the deck.
Bottom of the deck.
Miracles. There you go. Expect the wondrous to emerge.
Yeah. I mean, that's all confirming for me, if you ask me.
Yep.
Want to give them anything else, Chris? Should we pull Spirit Animal or a Louise Hay or Wisdom of the Oracle?
What are you guided toward?
I'm kind of guided towards one of these. Right. I'm not being pulled in one direction or another. Let's go with the good standby, Miss Louise Hay. Now, when I do this, I tend to get the same cards every time, right? There's only like 3 that I've ever drawn towards. No, I want to see if they come out again.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So even for myself, when I use this deck for myself, I wind up receiving the same messages. There's about 3 or 4 that always choose themselves for me. And that might be it. But I think that was meant maybe for me. All right, you want to see if, go ahead, you give it a go. We'll work together on this one.
Is that the same one?
Is it the same one that usually comes? I am pure spirit.
All right, there you go.
The back says, I recognize the true beauty of my being. I am the spirit of love shining brightly. Isn't that sweet? And these are double-sided, so that's the back side there, guys. And again, I think that's just an encouraging message for us all. Believe that your light is shining brightly, and, in the end, your blessings will be showering you very soon. So, again, if you are new to our channel, thank you for sticking with us all the way through. We ask that you please subscribe to our channel. It helps us out an awful lot, and hit that like button if you liked it, whether you're new or you've been with us for a while. It lets us know that the information in these readings has resonated for you. Remember that they are general readings for the collective, so take what does resonate and leave the rest behind for someone else. And they are timeless. So if you've seen this and it's not January 31st, I keep wanting to say July. So if you're watching this in July and it resonates for you, it just means that this is the time that you were meant to hear this message. We thank you so much for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you again next week. Until then, take care.
Bye.